And I'm back. It's the same day. Work is slow, not much to do, so I will continue tomorrow. But for now, I guess I can do day 3 of blueprints. So let's get back in. I've dropped my resolution. Maybe my GPU is struggling, and that's why the frame rate was kind of low. So with any luck, the frame rate will be higher now, and hopefully it won't look too different for me. Yeah, the frame rate I was looking at in the game at 4K was fine. It was perfect, but I'm guessing that it needed a chunk of the GPU for the for OBS doing its encoding and everything as well. So yeah, hopefully this is just as good. It should come out just the same, since 4K that I was running before is just twice as many pixels in both directions as the 1080p I'm running now, and I'm squishing it down to 1080p for the output anyway, so I don't know, is that better? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I'll compare this output and the previous one and stick to one or the other, I guess. Alright, so day 3. I've got 20 extra steps. Do I want to go outside? I didn't find anything to pick up. I don't think there's any items lying around out there. The only thing that I can actually do out there, I think, is twist that gas line valve, which changes where the gas goes. And it seems from the little cinematic that it gave me that might only affect outside things. Although if I ever find a green room in here and there's a pipe there, I'll know to go back and check that out. I'm also pretty curious about green rooms now. Last time I copied down the list that I found in the shed outside of where all the good soil is. And let's see, if I give rich 2 points, good 1 point, and poor, yeah, let's do better than that. Let's give rich 3 points, good 2 points, and poor 1 point, and barren can have nothing. And let's see whether the west wing or the east wing is better. So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm counting 19 points on the east, and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and only 13 on the west. So let's head to the east and try and get ourselves some green rooms. So the spare room lets me continue straight. So let's do that. Alright, if I remember right, there's nothing interesting in the spare room. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it. So let's continue. What do we have here? Alright, this will take us to the east wing already. And this would be poor soil here anyways, that's okay. I guess the pantry is my only real option since I want to turn a left corner. Now that said 4 coins, it didn't say it would give me fruit. But here is fruit. And it's an apple this time. I had a banana last time, didn't I? So I'd written down that the banana gives me 3 steps. Let's see what a banana gets me. 68 plus 2. So an apple is 2 steps. Unless they're a different kind of apples or it's randomized or something, I don't know. Alright, we get some coins. Nice to have. And this is going to be the same as always. So I wonder if it's 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. Oh, actually, we can calculate this now. Let's open up a calculator real quick. And okay, so if we've got 5 apples, and if that's 5 times 2, and we've got 5 bananas, that's 5 times 3. That is 25. So 5 oranges should give us 25. And so an orange should be worth 5 steps, I'm guessing. We will see. Okay. Let's have a look at the coffee again. There's the coffee. And we are walking up the east wing. And we're not seeing any green rooms. This one would have been good soil. I want to keep on walking up the east wing, so let's just do the corridor. Always kept unlocked. Let's have a look at the hats. Lovely hats. Minecart. That was not a minecart before. Yes, we had a picture of a lock, and the other might have been the Queen of Diamonds or something last time. It was the same room, I think. The same corridor. Yeah, I guess it will tell me how many times I've drawn it now. 3 times. Give me a green room. We don't have a green room. Do I want that? I don't know. Right, I don't want this. So the nook or the bedroom would both be fine. I guess having keys... I'm not sure on steps, so I think having keys would be nice. Right, is this the same as before? Yes. Let's really make sure. I like the nice bookmark there. Get a key. I don't think these books are anything. There's a rook on the shelf. Was that a rook last time? I don't know. A mountain. Here's what I assume is the wireless. A hat stand. We move on now. We're going west. What's that? Nothing interesting. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, but I can't afford it. Alright, so I guess I want the bedroom now, so I can turn right, head to the next rank. I think this is the same bedroom I've been to a couple of times before. Yep, the picture of Riddington. Oh, a purse. That's new. I found a small coin purse. Each time I collect 3 coins, I earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Man, that'd be a nice purse to actually have. Got the top hat. So I guess the items in these rooms are randomized. Grandfather clock. Lock. Alright. To rank 4. Ugh, a chapel. I wish I had a... Oh dear. I guess there's not much for it. I guess I'm picking the chapel. I'm sort of tempted to backtrack now, try the different routes, but I'm not going to. And we go to the chapel. And the chapel, the altar faces east again. I do wonder if it always does. Yeah, the Talus Principle music. It isn't, but it's similar. Right, so we'll use a key. I wonder if a door from the chapel is always locked? No, I think we read somewhere that as we go further north, locked doors become more and more common. So, code check, that's new. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. That's nice, but I'd like that not to be right off of the chapel. 2 items. Well, the hallway seems the obvious choice. We shall get the hallway. Now, have I drawn this particular hallway before? I have. Stonks. Up and up. Minecart. I don't think it had shown me this minecart before. And now it's shown it to me twice. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, yes. But we're not in the west wing. So this is towards the east wing again. Ah! Now hang on, we're at rank 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. We can have good soil in the patio. That seems worth having. Spread gems in... Oh, I don't have a freaking gem. Ugh. Now, did we read that green rooms always require gems? I think they might have been. Did I write that down? Green. Green rooms are only draftable on the west and east wings. That's all I wrote for that. But I think I saw a room where... well, I can't do that, so I'm going to do this. I think I saw a room, which we can look at in the directory now. Green rooms. Yeah, green rooms do not cost gems to draft. So I shouldn't have been aiming straight for green rooms here, because I don't have any gems to pay for them. So, I'm going to turn around. I'm not even going to walk into this room right now. Have I seen it before, the parlor? Yes, I have. The puzzle. I would like to do the puzzle, but I will come back to it. Let's explore here. I don't want to go back through the chapel unless I have to. And we've got a den. Where's that going to face? Oh, that faces north. Why is... Oh, 3 gems. Very tempting. The den also gives me 1. And the storeroom also gives me 1. Well, the den seems like the right choice, since that gives me a crossroad. Yes, I've been here before. And I think there might have been something to pick up. Oh, well, I mean, there's the gem, but it told me there'd be a gem. Very nice. Got a pawn. Alright, I'm thinking of heading south. Let's head south. Secret passage. I don't want to spend the gems on that because I wanted to explore green rooms. So, we're taking the guest bedroom. And I think I've seen this before. Yeah, drafted 2 times. Oh, that gave me a gem. Did it tell me it would? I don't think it told me it would. Alright, Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for... Oh, yeah, the hunting thing. The billiard room. Your new game in the billiard room. It was well worth the wait. As I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. So this might be a clue that when I come to this puzzle, I know not to think about darts. Let's write it down just in case it's useful. Okay, billiard room. Info found in, where are we? Guest bedroom. Mathematical puzzle. Darts involved somehow. But don't need to know rules of darts. Did he say anything else about this? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Hoping your health improves shortly. Seems like it did not. Much to the benefit of me, I suppose. Not really. I suppose this would have been bequested? What is it? Bequeathed to me whenever he ran out of life anyway. Alright, so that gave me a gem and 10 more steps. Do I want to go waste some of those steps going backwards, way backwards, to try and look for more? No, I don't. Let's see what we draw here. Again, I don't really want to spend the gem on that right now. Does that break a box again? Let's do the storeroom. Get some stuff. So that's another gem. Although I'm worryingly running out of northern options, so perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Yes, I was here once before. Let's get one of those. We're drawing the world. Nice old carpet. We get a key. We get a gem. There's a pawn. What's this one? Oh, sideways biplane and birds. We saw that picture somewhere else in the drawing room, I think. Okay, we are heading back to the east wing. Right, we're going to... Oh, yeah, the parlor. We didn't do the parlor game. So is it going to be the same puzzle? Oh, it's not. Okay, I need to remind myself of the rules. Oh, and I get this again. The rather curious wind-up key. Oh, that was just to open a box of my choosing, wasn't it? Yes, okay. I'd like to light the fire. That would be nice. Okay, You'd press me to write the particulars, and here we go. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. Always be at least one box displays only false. Only one box has a price, the other two are always empty. Alright. So, this box is blue. So, this is true. So we are covered for true boxes. There could be more though. This box is black. True. The gems are in a true box. Or in a true box. Oh, okay. A box which is truthful. So the gems are not. So we need at least one box which only tells lies. Neither of these are telling lies, so this one must be telling lies. So the gems are in a true box. It's false. That means the gems must be in a false box. And this is a false box. So, that's it. This one was rather easier than the first. Well, that one wasn't awfully easy. It wasn't awfully difficult either. I think I took a long time of it, just because I was trying to understand the rules, and because I was trying to explain it. Right. For the north, we shall go. Yes, from the parlor, we hope for a green room. We don't have a green room. Ugh. So, what was 2 stars going to give me? I forget. But that's what we're going to do, because I don't want a dead end. Yeah, I definitely don't want a dead end, and both of these are dead ends. So, we're taking the observatory. We're going to speedrun it this time. Oh, it's already speedrun itself for me. Gotta spin these. Yes, 2 stars. Is it 1 clicky, or are they 2 clickies? Ah, the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall, yes. Okay. And I really don't think there was anything else to do in here. I don't think there's any reason to climb up, because that just adjusted the angle of this. Any higher and I couldn't reach it. I mean, any higher the eyepiece I couldn't reach it. And turning it isn't useful either. So I suppose that's that for the observatory. Alright, we can go this way. I guess I must use my only key. Alright. There's that billiard room. But then it would be a dead end. I must choose the commissary. And I haven't seen that before, so this will be interesting. So, the commissary, tell me about this. The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies at a reasonable cost. This provides the servants of the estate an invaluable service, especially to the live-in staff, who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. Imagine being a live-in person at an estate. Okay, yep. Items for sale. In we go. So we're still at 68. We have a lot of moves. Okay. What's this machine? Is that like a vending machine? Is it like a cigarettes vending machine or something? We have, oh, Dirigiblocks! My favourite. That was mentioned in the letter from my dad. I have to do it. Can we not? Oh, don't tell me we can't play Dirigiblocks. Oh, do I need to turn on the Steam? I don't see... no. Oh, that is too bad. I want to play Dirigiblocks. Alright, we have a annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and day 21. Let's write that down. So this was the Commissary. All items 50% off on day 22. Oh, sorry, day 20, 21. Day 20 and 21. All staff welcome. Mount Holly Commissary. Oh, it's about Commissary wrong. 2 S's. Not a word that I often use. Alright, good. They've got flour, they've got sugar, they've got coffee. Looks like there's petrol, there's bleach. I thought it was just each. Those coffee thingies. Spades. Alright, good. What have we got? We have a staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. I've seen this. Your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals at the estate. Right. Where are my notes about the security room? Right, that was here. I wasn't yet boxing in the room names as I've been doing since. Okay, so the security room, it said the blue members are true and red members were lies unless handwritten. I wonder if that's also the case here. It said that security terminals are in the security room and laboratory. I was sort of expecting to read something about the Commissary, because this notice is the same, isn't it? Was this where I saw? Yeah, found at security where the punch clock used to be. Right, yeah. This is the same note that I just read the highlights of from my note there. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. So this again looks like it starts with an S. I wonder if the magnifying glass would help me here. So let's write down that the Commissary has same memo as in security room, with scratched out password. And I will write magnifying glass, question mark. I will write that note also in security room. And I'll write that Commissary has same memo. Now, without, Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience, but this is on a red note. Lies unless handwritten. I wonder if this is a lie. It might be interesting to find out. Okay, so Commissary says... closed day 12 to 16. But printed on red by question mark. Let's see, security. Okay, and then we've got with and without. So this makes me think of that that letter we saw in the guest bedroom where someone said that they'd been hunting on the property. And that theatre is something I certainly haven't seen in this house. Not yet, at least. With concert hall. Without stag. Do not know yet what that might mean. Stage, concert hall, recital hall, theatre. Just trying to think of any puns there might be here. With stage, without stag, that leaves us with an E. This is cryptic crossword kind of stuff. What could that mean if I have an E? Is the password, is there an E involved? Am I talking complete nonsense? With stage without stag. Stage minus stag equals E, question mark. Alright, let's check out the shop. Alright, Commissary for sale today, a salt shaker. Ooh. Might that make food more delicious and therefore give me more steps? Compass. Why would I want a compass? Maybe in the mines? Shovel, 6. Why would I want a sledgehammer? I don't have enough money for any of this. I should write down prices. Salt shaker, 5 coins. Compass, 6 coins. Shovel, 6 coins. Sledgehammer, 8 coins. I sort of expect that the items on sale will be different each time I come here. And now I know that I need to show up with a lot more than 4 coins. Can I steal money from the cash register? It appears not. So what if I click on one? No, it just learns that I don't have the money. Well, that was a shame. Okay, so we head towards rank 7. What will we find? Oh, fuck. Alright, so there's nothing for it other than to blast our way back. Yes, through the chapel. Which costs some money. And if I go through it again, I'll have to spend more money. So the bedroom gave me +2, I think. Oh, and I get to look at the new chests which got added now. That cost me a lot of moves. Is that always spinning? So, yes, new chests. Is that always bright like that? Perhaps a time of day thing. Ah. Of course it is. They're both locked. Okay. I don't know if there's a strategy to this. I'm going west. A courtyard. Which is not in the West Wing. Did it say that... Did it say that, green rooms are only draftable on the West and East Wings? Maybe it said that most green rooms. It definitely said... It listed 6 of them. 6 of 8. It said that the rule applies to them. So I guess Courtyard does not need to go on the West or East Wing. But I don't really want to draw that here. I'd rather draw that where the soil quality is good. The West Wing is more likely to have locked rooms. I don't have any keys. The lavatory. Oh. I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing the courtyard because I don't like the other options. Right. I've been here once before, but I don't... Oh, so these windows are actually the front of the house. How strange. It looks like there's another room there. Yeah, it seems there's nothing I can do here. Oh, I can pick up the shovel. Perhaps that's where the sledgehammer was last time. Useful for digging. Now, what can I dig with it? Can I dig here? Oh! Let's, where's my mouse pointer? There it is. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Alright, that's all there is to it. How did this work again? Each time you collect 3 in addition to 1. Now, can I collect 3 one at a time, or is it only when I collect 3 at a time? I wonder. So let's dig this. Heck yeah. Hey, there's the coin purse. Alright, can I dig this? I dug up an oversized turnip. It should prove to be a nutritious snack. So let's write that a turnip is 6. Grotto off the East Drive. I'm seeing a note that I wrote. I wonder if that is where that door with screws leads to. Okay, turnip, 6 steps. That is very nutritious, even better than an orange, I believe. Okay, I don't see anything else to dig here. Do I want to go west? Or do I want to go north? Poor, barren, then rich. Let's go north. I'm tempted to take the passageway, but that's 2 gems. I'd rather take the boudoir. Maybe we can snake around. Let's take the boudoir. Now, I wonder if there's anything new in here. Still that safe in the corner, I guess. But I don't have any clues to this, so I don't think I'm going to try just random. Am I? Maybe I am. I did see some more numbers recently, and I wrote them down. The only one I want to try is customer order 5256, and I know that this is a dumb thing to try, because I'd rather get there by clues, but still, here I am. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that that did not open the door. Alright. Yes, this Christmas picture. Did not figure out with the magnifying glass. Perhaps I can zoom in and see something there. Okay, where's my notes about the boudoir? There it is. There's a photo Xmas includes safe. Magnifying glass. Question mark. Like maybe there's maybe a note came with the safe, instructions on what the default combination is or something. Like why else would that photo be there? I don't know. Shoes, gramophone. Now what's this spinning? It is always spinning. First time I saw that, I thought that I clicked it and caused it to spin, but I suppose not. That is the diamond, which would give me a gem if I saw it in the observatory. Okay, moving on. Which way is this? This is east. Well, shit. My hand isn't entirely forced. There's still a couple of ways that we can go. Ah, that commissary door was locked, wasn't it? Yeah, and there's a likelihood that the doors are locked in the west wing, so I don't want to be forced to go there next. So I think I need to spend my 2 gems on this creepy passageway. I want to read about it. What's the quickest way to... Oh, it just starts me on the one that I'm in, I guess. A long, cramped series of unfinished passages used primarily by the servant staff to traverse the estate quickly. That narrow? How quickly can you do it if you need to pass somebody? Oh, and this, lets steam through. Maybe I should be writing notes about which rooms let steam through. Yeah, that's right, a new sort of section. Steam. Boiler room, obviously. Let's look at the directory. I don't remember any of those taking steam. Nor these. I don't think the den did. I doubt the drawing room did. I don't remember about the utility closet. Boiler room certainly. Security took steam. Meal room, I don't know. Freezer, I don't know. Observatory, no. Antechamber, I don't know. Bedrooms. I don't know if any of those took steam. The passageway takes steam. That's where I am now. I don't know about... I shouldn't think that any of the green rooms take it. Commissary, I didn't look. Now for the red rooms... The archives took steam. The furnace. The steam opened I believe it opened a drawer and gave me a key there. And the darkroom, I think, not 100% on that. Not 100% on the darkroom. Question mark. Okay. So here we are in the passageway. This looks like it's just a conduit for steam. It doesn't look like the steam would actually do anything here. Although... oh. Although perhaps it would do something. These little panels on the wall. Ah, so now I've got a passage back to the entrance hall. Of limited use, I suppose. That's the boudoir. I have lots of steps. Let's try and get like a closet or something. I guess the furnace. I'm fine with that. Yeah, more likely to draw red rooms after doing this. I am going to go in and waste a step just because I want to confirm there was nothing else to do in here. Oh, there's something to dig. Let's have a new section for digging. Digging with a spade. So, it was you dug up a rather dirty coin. Can be spent in shop rooms. Excellent. Let's look back at the list again. The green rooms. It was the courtyard. The furnace. And I don't know anything else yet. There might be some stuff to dig up outside. Probably is. I should look there. I want to remind myself also what this said. Main centralized heat source for the estate. You may find yourself starting to sweat after drafting this room. Did I... the time where I had the freezer... did I have the furnace in that same game? I think I did. I wonder if I needed the furnace to thaw all that ice, to melt all the ice. I wonder. Because I'm not sure what else this does other than give me a key if I feed it steam. And, let me dig up, apparently. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do in here. Okay, now we've got a steam network. Yeah, the boudoir does not take steam. Right, so we are going north. Ideally, we want a left bend. I am fine with the boiler room. Oh, but it needs a gem! Okay, the archives take steam. The weight room might. I've never been there. I don't want to lose half of my steps. But I've never been there. Perhaps I should. I have a lot of steps left. And my open doors are dwindling quickly. I'm going to do it. Ugh, there's so many to lose. Okay, let's learn about the weight room. It's an exercise room outfitted with weightlifting equipment. A good workout session here will wipe you out and leave you with little energy left for exploring. Of course, if I go in there, I have to use it, don't I? So in we go. We could do some bench press. We could do some... I don't know what this is. We have another rack, but no bench. A rack of weights here. What's this? Lat pull and also a lat pull. I don't know gym shit. Oh, punching bag. Can I punch it? Punch. And a weights plates rack. Oh, and this room takes steam. I wonder if all the red rooms take steam? Yeah, so gym. Easy, yep. Okay. This one's boarded up. Why is that? Ah, yes, that's why. And this one will also be boarded up. Okay, so this room is good because it's a crossroads and it takes steam, I guess. And that's why it is very, very expensive. So I'll go here and hope that it won't only offer me the boiler room. Oh. Oh, this was weights room, not gymnasium. This mechanical pencil does not have a built-in eraser. How strange. Do I have an eraser kicking around? Not anywhere obvious. Okay, so let's cross that out. Weights. Okay, which way will these all face? Oh, I don't like the darkroom facing that way. Ah, the building room is... It's gonna be the gymnasium. Okay, we're taking the gymnasium. Let's read about it. Gymnasium. A half-court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the junior staff during their lunch hour. At least they did before Mrs. Babbage disallowed the practice, after noticing how worn out staff members were after a game. Entry? What is this entry type? Oh, whenever you enter... Right. So there's an effect that happens on entry, I see. Alright. Wait, what's this? Opponent additions. Okay, yeah, good. Alright, well I don't think I'm gonna backtrack to there just now, not until I've got some keys and gems. So I am continuing. So that took a couple more steps from me. Hoople. Why not? Hoople sports. A necktie and... What is that? Is that like a presentation thing for little snackies at fancy parties? Might be. Interesting, we've got those high up windows. Even though we're not at the edge of the building. I guess this room's just taller than the others, that would make sense. So there's nothing I can actually do in here. Alright, I'm gonna go through this red door to the north. That's going to lead to a dead end. Oh, this room does not have steam through it, so my Steam network back there is useless, unfortunately. Security had Steam, didn't it? So I've either got a door going west or a door going north. Doors tend to be locked more often towards the north, but also in the west wing, so I think I'm kind of hooped either way. And I have a feeling that the utility room might have a tendency to show up more often near the darkroom, and that's a dead end. So I don't think I want the darkroom right now. I'm going to take the security. Oh, it needs a gem, we can't do that. And the maid chamber... The maid chamber means you're less likely to find items lying around, so it's kind of a bad one to pick up. Well, I think I've only got the choice of the darkroom. And, my theory before about the images getting overexposed after I switch on the lights, I can debunk that right now because the fluorescent white lights are already on in there. So I'm going to go and cross that out. My notes, darkroom. Nope. Cross all of that out. Alright, here we go. Lights go off. That, I guess, is a security card door. I haven't seen one before. Shit. The darkroom does take steam. Yes, so I cross out the question mark. Well, shit. Would the steam unlock it? I think perhaps it would. Well, okay, I'm stuck there. That's eaten a bunch more steps. Yeah, steam does not go through here. So I think I am snaking all the way back down to the courtyard. I don't have any keys, so I can't open this door up north of the commissary. Ah, what a shame. I have a feeling that this run might be coming to an end. Does it matter which way I go? No. Let's go through the entrance hall. I needed keys for these, didn't I? I did. While I'm here, let's go outside and see if we've got anything to dig. I thought this was dirt. It is not dirt. I guess the tap toggle is nice once in a while. If I let go and go again, am I still running? Yeah, I am. Well, that's still going. So the when I turn those gas line valves, the it's sort of a permanent effect, lasting from day to day. I guess that's not a huge surprise given that it's outdoors and all of the spooky changing things seems to be to do with indoor. I mean, the inside of the manor. Right. Will there be anything to dig here in the dark? I kind of think not. I couldn't tell if that noise I just heard, it sounded like metal on metal. It might just be something outside, or it might be mining sounds from the game. I do not know. Is that a run? Is that a run? That's a run. Up we go. Did I look everywhere here well enough? I don't know, so let's just loop around this area real quick. This is still kind of open. Yeah, so I think nothing to dig here at least. And we're going to waste a few more steps going this way. Keep thinking these rocks are dirt patches for the digging. Yeah, this has got to be that east grotto. It's the private drive. Is it a dirt path or is it gravel? Can't tell. When does private drive turn into campsite? Because I could have sworn it was... Oh yeah, it's a campsite here. Could this be the East Grotto? Don't know. So I don't want to pass back into the private drive just yet. Can I eat this food for more steps, please? And I don't think there was anything of note over here. And I don't see anything diggable, although I didn't really have my eyes peeled there. If I've cut down these trees, I must have an axe. Seems like it could be useful. Right, I don't want to go too far that way. Nothing diggable. Come on, let me dig. More digging. Could you not dig? Could you not dig at all? I really expected to find at least one diggable patch out here. So that was just a waste of steps in the end. That's a shame. Alright, back in I go. Hope I'm not missing anything obvious. So I've got 8 coins. I could potentially buy a sledgehammer or something. What are the prices? Yeah, I can afford this sledgehammer. Or a shovel, but I've already got a shovel. Or is the shovel the same as the spade? Are they different things? I've got shovel. Okay. Alright, so I want to go... It wasn't selling keys. So I think my only option is west. So that is what I will do. Don't be locked. Keys for sale. Oh, it needs a gem. Oh. They both need gems. Oh, this might be game over. What was in the lavatory? I don't remember. Give me a key. This room appears to be entirely useless. So maybe that is what its description is talking about. Just, it's useless, so you don't want guests to find it. Because then the guests will have a bad time in the useless room. Well, shit. Okay, that needed a keycard. I didn't open up security in the end, and so I can't switch off the keycard locks. I guess I'm going to go to the commissary, get myself a sledgehammer, but I'm going to run out of steps. Which way do I need to go? I need to go all the way east and then north. Oh, no, I can't afford a sledgehammer. Oh, the stupid chapel. That takes me to 0. Oh, I can't even... Oh. Alright. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop. Well, I suppose I should see my summary. Let's put it back over here. A red villa. I think... Is that what I saw last time? I don't know. 6 red rooms. 23 rooms. Rank 6. 60 steps. 2 items found. 4 new rooms. Yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go and eat, and then I'll probably just play another game, so you'll probably see me wearing the same shirt again in the next one. Bye for now.